just listening to Mr. Joffe, interesting technical question really. It would appear that in the criminal case here, the search warrant was maybe in some way tainted or perhaps illegal, and therefore what was found in the place was not admissible to the court. But when they switched to the other law, the asset forfeiture, the evidence became, shall we say, untainted, and therefore it was all admissible. And is that a contradiction, or is that just the way the law works?
No, I think the evidence was totally separate and different.
So all these things were not found in the search.
No.
The search warrant, that was a separate investigation.
Correct.
Okay, then it makes sense. Yeah.
Correct. The High Court evidence was totally separate and distinct from the evidence in the criminal case.
So this is an interesting question. How come the evidence in the criminal trial was tainted, but somehow when the same evidence moved to the civil trial, it became untainted? It's a question, but it's a statement that evidence that is obtained unlawfully cannot be used to invoke forfeiture. And Raymond Joffe has to lie in order to avoid exposing the Erasmus trial as a kangaroo court. This is the case number of the civil trial. And these are documents from that trial. This here is the search warrant that was deemed invalid. At the top of the page is the police case number. That case number repeats itself throughout this civil trial document. Here it is again, unsawful A, Woodstock, Mass. That Mass is the police case number 779/01 of 2001. Unsawful B, same case number again. Unsawful C, same case number. And Raymond Joffe is wanting the people of South Africa to think that somehow that evidence is supposed to be evidence that was used in the civil trial is different to the criminal trial. Here we go again, a Woodstock police case number MAS 779/01/01. And it goes on and on. All of the supposed to be evidence that was used against me in the civil trial were nothing more than photostats taken from the criminal trial. But it's actually much worse than that, because no evidence was submitted into the kangaroo court at all. And the proof we have of this is that when I applied to the magistrate's court to force the police to return my laboratory equipment and my chemicals, it turned out from statements coming from the police, the drug police, all of the items that were seized in that illegal search always remained in the hands of the police, and at no time were they ever transferred to the courts. So Judge Erasmus never had any evidence in front of him. His judgment was dependent upon hearsay allegations, speculation, assumptions, and lies. Same as Raymond Joffe. He's lied to the people of South Africa, and he lied to make me look like I was guilty in order to protect a court ruling of Judge Erasmus that was entirely unlawful. It was illegal. That happened during the proceedings of my first criminal trial. For the state to force me to testify in that civil trial was an act of torture as defined by international law, and torture is no small thing. You know, the Rome Statute, document A stroke CONF dot 183 stroke 9 of 17 July 1998 in Article 7, Section 2E defines torture as a crime against humanity, which falls under Article 5, 1B, and the applicable penalty in Article 77 is A, imprisonment for a specified number of years, or B, a term of life imprisonment. So if I can show that the state have engaged torture against me, and I can prove that in an international court, who's going to be in trouble there? I'm not violating anybody's rights by declaring that I'm innocent. Presumption of innocence is my entitlement under constitutional law. I'm not violating anybody's rights. But Raymond Joffe is violating my right to dignity. I'm not violating his right to dignity by calling him a liar, because he is a liar. I've got the proof. If he's offended by anything that I say on the internet, then he's more than welcome to put an application and sue me for defamation of character. But he's a liar. You know, I'm not defaming him. If he's a liar, he's a liar. He's a liar. He lied on national radio.